Article 1 yan tungkol sa maling paggamit ng confidential funds ay hindi uubra, walang kakapitan na poste yan. Talagang wala, as in wala.
Ang title po ng inyo pong column ngayon ay Admission on Preliminary Finding of Irregularity Makes Impeachable Complaint Baseless. The malicious obsession of the House of Prosecutors and the brains behind impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte to pin her down on an impeachable offense of graft and corruption, betrayal of the public trust, and culpable violation of the Constitution for the sole purpose of ousting her from office and disqualifying her to run in the 2028 presidential elections is dead in the water. This follows after the admission of the prosecution witnesses, the Commission on Audit or COA auditors, Roderick Wamil, former state auditor and COA ICFAO, and Celine May del Campo, current state auditor supervising of COA ICFAO, that the COA finding on the alleged irregularity and illegality in the spending of the confidential funds by VP Sara as head of the Department of Education and the Office of the Vice President as preliminary and recommendatory, hence not final. This admission by the COA auditors that their findings on the misuse, misappropriation, and non-liquidation of public funds were preliminary and merely recommendatory and therefore appealable to the Commissioner on Audit, a denial of which appeal is still subject to the judicial review by the Supreme Court, makes the particular alleged impeachable offense absolutely groundless, there being no legal and constitutional basis. Article 1 of the impeachable complaint is open to an outright dismissal upon motion by the defense team or motu proprio by the Senate Impeachment Court, it being a sui generis judicial, political, constitutional entity. The other the other issues testified to by the COA witnesses become peripheral and not vital to the principal accusation that the respondent vice president misused, misappropriated, and failed to liquidate the confidential funds in the office she once headed and the other one that she currently holds.
Oh, hinto ka muna dyan. Hinto ka na
Yes.
muna dyan. Ang sinasabi po natin, dahil meron ng pag-amin ang mga auditors ng COA, Commission on Audit, na yung kanilang ginawang pag-iimbestiga sa diumanong irregularidad ng paggastos ng confidential funds, preliminary lamang. Hindi yung final. Madalit sabi, itong kanilang findings na may irregularity, di umano. Actually, ang irregularity is not referring doon sa paggastos kung hindi pag-liquidate para ipaliwanag mo kung paano mo nagastos at meron mga requirements na uncompliant daw. Ngayon, kung sinasabi ngayon ng Commission on Audit na hindi pinal, preliminaryo lamang, recommendatory lamang, nagre-recommenda lang sila na irregularidad ito. Hindi pa pinal. Bakit hindi pinal? Kasi yung pong kanilang findings ay pwede pang iapila sa commissioner ng audit, yung chairman. At pag ito ay ibinasura, yung pag-apila, pwede pang tumakbo sa korte para questionin ang maselang pag-abuso ng discretion, o grave abuse of discretion. So kung ang findings ay preliminary, hindi final, ano ang magiging batayan mo sa pagdemanda? Kasi magdidemanda ka lang kung merong nagawang kasalanan, merong nagawang paglabag. Kung sinasabi mo na hindi pa pala final na merong nilabag ang Vice Presidente, bakit ka magdidemanda? So madali sabi, ito, klarong-klaro na kung preliminaryo ang finding mo na may irregularidad, ibig sabihin, hindi mo pa dapat na idemanda si Vice Presidente Sara. wala kang magiging batayan. Kaya sa tingin ko bilang abogado,
Mm.
dahil pwede nang, kung ako abogado, siguro I will file a motion to dismiss on that ground na walang basis. Kasi wala pang final finding. O kaya naman, ang hukuman, dahil ito naman kakaiba, di umano, na hukuman, politikal at juridikatura, pwede silang on its own sa kanilang pagkukusa ay i-dismiss nila. Kasi nga, anong basis mo nga, yun ang matagal na nating sinasabi, nung hindi pa nila pinapile yan.
Mm.
Nung nag-aanunsyo pa lang, magpapile, sinabi na natin, hindi pa final yung finding ninyo. So, wala kayong batayan na magdemanda. Pero tinuloy pa rin nila. O kaya may pag-amin na ang COA. O ano pa. Kaya yung Article 1 na yan tungkol sa maling paggamit ng confidential funds ay hindi uubra.
Mm.
Walang kakapitan na poste yan. Talagang wala, as in wala. Kaya lahat ng mga ikatwiran at ang sino mang testigo ang i-presenta nila. Wala akong saysayan kasi nga umamin na sila na preliminary ang kanilang finding. Pero dahil nga pinag-uusapan, siguro for academic purposes, pag-usapan natin yung mga ibang natalakay niyan
Mm.
at ipakita natin kahit na hindi pa preliminary finding, pagsasabihin mo ng final, pag-usapan natin yung mga iba pang issue
Mm.
para mapag-aralan natin ang taong bayan. Kung even assuming ng final yun, kung meron pa silang kaso na mapapatunayan ba nila o hindi, o napatunayan na ba nila o wala rin.